Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear. We've got another exclusive to show you right now. This is the brand new Bob Long Onslaught. Just released. I don't know if anybody else really that has one, but we've got one for you guys to check out right here. So basically the Onslaught is like the new version of the Insight, the NG. So we'll go over the gun. Really, there isn't much different about the gun as far as the overall style of the gun. Obviously it's milled different, the body looks very different, but the board's the same, ASA is the same, triggers, the barrel, the regulator, that's all still the same. There's a difference in the engine and obviously in the milling on the body itself. So I have here the new Onslaught. We'll put the barrel to the side. Still comes with the two-piece barrel right here. This is a 685 bore on there, two-piece, same Bob Long barrel. But I have a NG right here. You can put them side by side. You can see the differences on there. I'm going to set this here so you guys can check this out. We'll weigh one up so you can see the difference in weight. If I remember correctly, the Insight is a little bit lighter, the older Insight, but this does have a little bit more body to it. So it's going to help with that vibration. Pound 11 ounces. Throw that one on there. So looks really like an ounce difference. So it's not a tremendous amount of weight difference, but it looks like there's a big difference in it. It just looks like this body is just a lot thicker and bigger and heavier than this body is. Although, as you can see by the scale, it's really not. So let's pull the bolts out. If I can get this one out of here. There's not a lot to grab onto on the new bolt, the new back. They are going to change that just a little bit, so it'll give you a little bit more to grab onto when you're pulling the bolt out. But I've got this one kind of already set to come out. And then we'll pop this one out. Now overall, the length of the new bolt is a little bit longer. It's about 1/4 inch longer when it's not compressed right there. And as you can see, it does have a spring system inside there. Now the spring is not designed to overcome any kind of bolt stick or anything like that. They have a very fast moving bolt, so they've never had an issue with stick. They do have an issue, or did have an issue with being a little too harsh on paint. So with the new bolt setup, with the spring in there to help absorb vibration and be super gentle on even the most brittle paint, it's going to make the gun shoot definitely different. You got a new bolt tip on there. You can see the new green soft tip bolt on there. And they did, on the cutoff valve on the inside, they've got 2 O-rings on there now to help with the cutoff. So you cannot take this internal piece and throw it into the old Insight bolt. It will not work. So don't try to do that. So really the main difference between the two guns is going to be the bolt system in there. This one, they really focused on making it as gentle on paint as they can and still giving you that quality of a Bob Long shot that everybody loves. So let's throw this back in here. And throw this one back in. Now with all the new guns, both with the Onslaught and with the new, whatever the new other one's called, the Phase or whatever they're calling it, every gun comes with a bag. It's going to come, they're getting rid of all the foam in the casing, so you're going to get the box with the bag inside of it. It'll help you put your barrels inside there. Just give you a nice comfortable place to put your gun. So check this one out. It still has the OLED screen, Frenzy 5.2 board, or the programming 5.2A programming Frenzy boards. It's an awesome setup, and I like that the gun is a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. It really helps give it a very smooth shooting platform. So check it out. This is the new Onslaught. It's available from Bob Long in all sorts of different colors. So check the website for availability and order yours now through ansgear.com.